Hey, 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 hey. It's time. You already know what time it is. It's time for the midweek recharge with Iyalode and Iya. Give thanks and praise. Welcome, Anna. First time. Yes, sir. Hey, welcome, Crystal.
We are in the midweek recharge, I think.
Give thanks, Ajibike. Hey, Osoosi, Iyalode. Hey, Osoosi. Hey, Jose, blessings. Hey, Alamalande. Hey, drop a comment as you come in, Natalie. Oh boy, I told. Hey. Ode mata, ode. Hey, Azure. Ode mata, ode. Anna, Lafiani. Hey, Hopa, give thanks. Yes, sir. Hey. Iworo. Hey, we're giving thanks to Osoosi today. Yes, sir. Give thanks, Oboato, Ravel, Oboato, Akegomio. Hey, Ososio. Hey, Ekaro, get ready, Eka song, depending on where you are. Hey, oh, dede. Hey, Osoosi. Ay, eh. Okay. Good morning, Ashley, Guarana, Roxanne, blessings, Jess. We're happy you're here too. Yes, oh, Lori, blessings. Hey. Okay. Hey, oh boy, I told Aquarian tea. Hey, Iyalode. Hey, give thanks and praise for all the family in the house today. Hey. Shar, how you doing? Omo mio, alafia mio. Hey. Ode mata, ore. Hey, ode mata, ore. Hey. Ode mata, ore. Hey, blowing steam, blessings. Hey. Iworo, Ekabo, it's time, Ekabo. Eh. Give thanks, Ashley. Much love to you. Hey. We ready. We ready. Ekaro, song. It is time for the midweek recharge. We are here with me, Iya Funlayo, and our beloved Iyalode Yeyefini Efunbolade.
Àlàáfíà ni àdúpẹ́ o, ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo èèyàn.
Oh, Eka song. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. We give thanks and praise for your presence, for your energy, and you know we love to come before you on Wednesdays for our time to recharge ourselves for the rest of our weeks. You know that both Iyalode and I have been busy bees, and she has just finished some wonderful spiritual work, and I have just made the long trek across the entire nation. and am broadcasting for the very first time from my new home in drumroll Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So, NC family, I'm so happy to be here with you. I'm happy to have been directed here. I look forward to connecting with all of my fam in the area and just give so much thanks. And of course, appropriate today to speak about Osoosi when we're talking about being directed, right? Ogun and Osoosi, because we can't only have power. One of the stories that Iyalode has told us before is about when Osoosi and Ogun became friends, when they began their relationship. And the story of their relationship speaks about the fact that Ogun had a lot of power. He was able to fell the biggest animals, he was able to carry them back by himself. But he didn't always hit his mark because his power led him to be such an oaf in a way. He would make noise, he would brush through the bush like bah, bah, making noise and scaring the animals away. And so he come to Osoosi through Ifa divination, of course. He was told that he would meet a friend, and him and Osoosi came together. Osoosi being the one who had the power of precision. That's what we're talking about today, that power of precision, because see, understand that power alone can't get us where we need to go. We have to have direction. We have to have precision. We have to have that laser point focus to make sure that we're using our power in the most productive way, in the way that's actually going to take us to the place where we need and want to be. And so, as we focus on and invoke Osoosi today, we just give thanks for our power of direction. One of our powers of direction, remember, of course, comes from right here. You better touch your Ori. You know, that is one of the ways that we direct ourselves. And so, Osoosi is another divinity that is deeply connected with our Ori, our power of manifestation, our power of direction, understanding that it is through thought and proclamation from our brains, from our mouths, that we direct ourselves. And so today, as we prepare to be move into our prayer space, we just pray. Pray always that we will have the power, the energy, and the direction, the precision to hit all the targets that we want to hit, to attain all the goals that we want to attain. And one of the things about having that aim and precision is having trust. Because when Osoosi goes to pull that bow back and lets it go for the power, you got to then trust that your arrow is going to hit the mark that you mean for it to hit, that your aim was good, that your power is intact, and that you are going to hit the mark that you are meant to hit. Give thanks and praise. Ashe, 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 ashe. So we move into our prayer space. We know one element that always knows its direction is the element of water. See, water has both. It has power and it has direction. It knows that no one and nothing blocks its path. If its strength is taking it one way and its direction is taking it one way and there's an obstacle, guess what it does? It goes right on around. It goes right on around. So nothing blocks the path of water. Nothing blocks the path of water getting to where it wants to go. And we pray today that nothing will ever block our paths as we seek to go where we want to go. Because we know that's what Shell fellow, hey, if they want to go wash, yeah, yeah, oh, what is it they will use?
They are going to use fresh water.
Hey,
Omi
omi
tutu.
tutu, shell fellow sebe, omi lo walo. If they want to cook soup, yeah, yeah, what is it that they will use? Oh?
they will start with Omi Tutu.
Hey, always everything starting with water. My brother Paul, yes, Omi Tutu, Papi Oshun. So we say Omi Tutu, Ashe Tutu, Ona Tutu, Ile Tutu, Tutu Laroye, Tutu Bobo Egon, Tutu Boborisha, Tutu Emio, Tutu Orimi, Tutu. We pray that as water is cool, we pray for our Ashe, our vital energy to be cool. We pray for the road, Onna, that we walk upon to be cool. We pray for Ile and Ile, our homes and the earth to be cool with us. We pray for Eshu Odaranika and Losoro, the one who carries our prayers to both sides of the universe. We pray for him to be cool with us. We pray for our ancestors to be cool with us. And as always, we pray for our own Ori. Go ahead and touch your Ori. You know that if you want anything, if you want a house, ha, you gotta ask your Ori. If you need a spouse, ha, you gotta ask your Ori. If you need some money, you have to ask your Ori. And so we pray for Ori to always be that guiding light that seeks out its highest destiny, its highest level, and leads us there. Asheo, Asheo, Ashe, Mojubao. Mojuba Olodumare, Oba Aterere Kaiye. Mojuba ti ojo, mojuba ti oro, mojuba ile ogere afoko yere, mojuba rumila ileri bing. Mojuba ibarumole ojuko tu mojuba ibarumole ojuko sing. Mojuba okanle ni iriwo irumole. Mojuba koda, mojuba sheda. Mojuba rabalotu ife, mojuba wani afinju eye, mojuba egungun ile. Calling on all the ancestors right now. Call your ancestors. Egungun bawashe. Hey, egungun bawashe. Iba egungun mo pe egungun bawashe. We call on each and every one. We give honor and praise to each and every ancestor whose name is being called, and those whose names who we don't know. We give honor and praise and thanks to each and every one. Mojuba ori, mojuba baba, mojuba yeye, mojuba wana la seku, mojuba bobo bobo orisha, mojuba tashwadara nika lo soro, mojuba baba miobata la epa baba rubo epa. Orisha wepa mole baba mi mojuba oshunye oreye mojuba shango ka ukavesi mojuba ogunye omomariwo ogunbe mi obi oshe beni akoko mojuba oshosi de mata mojuba mobeji mojuba egbe mojuba bobo orisha kinka mashe bobo want any fun kinka mashe we know means may no harm, hurt, or danger come. And so we say Kinka Mashe and the names of anyone who we want to bring into our sacred circle of protection right now, starting with our elders and working our way down the line. Of course, we say Kinka Mashe to each and every one of you who is here with us. Just a few of you, D, Harry, Tanae, Aquarian T, Papi Oshun, Paul, Maureen Lati, Aquia, Nicole. Give thanks and praise for each of you and your energy this morning. We give thanks and praise. Kinka Mashe, Kinka Masheo. And we say kosi, iku, kosi, arun, kosi, ebe, kosi, ofo, kosi, olopa, kosi, dina, kosi, fitibo, kosi, wahala, rara. May there be no problems whatsoever for anyone listening to the sound of my voice right now, whether live or later. Give thanks and praise. Funwa ni orire, funwa ni ilera, funwa ni alafia, ire owo, ire omo, ire aiku. We pray for the blessing of wealth, the blessing of children and productiveness, and the blessing of long life. Oh, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Give thanks and praise. Yes, oh, Ashe. Always, we are grateful, grateful, grateful for this ability to come together, for the ability to be with one another and just give so much thanks and praise to all of our divinities. And of course, we are always thankful for the grand ashe of our Iyalode Yeyefini Efunbolade.
Adukwe,
Yes,
adukwe,
sir. Yes, sir. Who will come to share a little bit with us about our divinities this morning?
Well, this morning, as you know, as you said, I've been on the road, so I'm back and came back late last night. So we are working with all of the energies that we can to pump us up to the recharge. I was looking forward to this recharge.
That's right. Oh, we both need it.
Yes. So today I wanted to speak a little on exactly what you said that, when you are tracking where you want to go and you're pulling your arrow back and you got your force, you got your roadmap, you got your driver, got everything to get you to where it is that you want to go. For me, the most important thing, and I know you as a priestess of Obatala know that there's nowhere that you can go, no direction you can go without Obatala. So today I wanted to talk about some of the things that we could do with this very simple thing.
Yeah,
Very,
pausa.
very simple thing. Okay? And Efo is used as a tracker when we do rituals and we spread Efun on it. We always say, may the steps I take leave a track, leave a mark to where I go. And so Efun is one of those things that you never want to be without because as you're moving, and congratulations on your new iletitum, eku iletitum tide.
Asa
Use
Asa.
Efun a lot because Efun is one of those things that it's your go-to. You could take a little Efun and just to cleanse the air. You could use it to sprinkle on yourself. You could use it when you have a headache, a tension headache. You put it on the side of your temple and the ipako in the back. Put it in the front. This is also a very powerful tool that if you want to really connect to your other realms, you take it and you paint yourself completely in white and you wrap yourself in a white sheet that you almost look like a mummy and you invoke Obatala and you ask him that while you're sleeping, you want to go to the highest realm and get answers to the questions that you have that you don't even know that you had questions to. And so, usually, what happens is within the next 2 to 3 days, you start having revelations. This is a very, very powerful tool. You want to also use the Efun when you're making any bath. You can take the Efun and you can mark your Odu and you can put the Efun in your water and pray over it and stating that you want to be in charge of all of the things that come into your life and that coolness and exactness and connection to the divine is what you require. So that's another ritual that you could do. Just scrape it, put it in your water, and you can make your Odu, your mark, whatever. If it's 1, 2, 1, 2, or if it's 2, 1, 1 in Odu Abifa, you put that over your water. You make your incantation and you bathe with it. Also, another one that you can use that I have on my YouTube channel. You want to get a coconut and you paint the coconut in white and you take that and you pray to Obatala, to asking your Ori to be calm and to receive the ceremony. This is a very powerful ritual. And you take this and you after you pray over it, you present it to your Ori and you tell your Ori that I am presenting this to my Ori to be in harmony and to blend with all circumstances that are for my divine good. And those things that are not for my divine good, may they be released and may I realize them before they happen. Very, very powerful. Then you take it and you're going to roll it over your head all the way around your head, your eyes, all of the openings, like a warring, where it talks about the openings of the body. You're opening all of your openings so that your words will be powerful. The things that you hear will be clear. The things that you see. And then when you finish, you just pass it over your body. Always going down. Always going down. Always going down. Go down the back. Then you take it and you put it in a bag and you take it somewhere far from your house and you say, I dispose of all negative potentials and all negative intentions. And you bash it and leave it right there broken and let it leave in nature. You don't open it. The last thing I want to say about Efun is one of those things that when you're using for your ancestors, and you're trying to make a little mark, a little sign that we do the little 9 circles that you have there. One of the most powerful things to do is when you're finished, is you're going to scrape some of it in your hand and you're going to pray over it. You're going to clean yourself off. You're going to tap yourself 3 times so that anything that you might have missed in the process of what the ceremony that you're doing, that it will be cleared. Efun leaves a track wherever you go. So you always want to make sure that when you're tracking for your new home or your new apartment or your new love or whatever it is that you're tracking, that efun, that coolness, that obatala, your ability to connect, that everything is interconnected, will always be with you. Always be with you. When you're traveling, carry yourself a little bag of goodies. Always have efun in it. Always, because some situation come up and there's some fight and arguments going on. You know it is coming up. Take your little efun so that it will manifest. Your breath, your power is calming the situation. So that's what I wanted to talk today about. I didn't want to speak on a story. Just wanted to, do the hook at the end of the year. Everybody's having all
Ashe.
kinds of stuff coming in. Family coming on YouTube, videos are coming over to be calm. Cleanse the house out with some efun. Go in each corner with some efun, clearing the field. You can take a field of and pick efun all around the house to make yourself a secure, established space where you live. So that's what I wanted to share today, and then I'm going to do a chant to Batala.
Epa, Orisha. I do way. Woo, powerful, powerful.
I share. So some of the names that Obatala is known of course, is Baba Arubo, the bearded one. Orisha Alamorere, Orisha who owns the best clay. And this is clay, right? Chalk. Orisha Ongenia, Orisha who causes men to live. Alabani Ashe, he who prospers and disposes. Orisha Nla, the great Orisha. Orisha Big Biniki, the huge or bulky Orisha. Adimula, one who is held for safety. Ibikeji Edumare, deputy of Eludumare. Alabalashe, proposer who wields the scepter. Eleda, the maker. Aterere Kaye, he who spreads over the whole extent of the earth. Orisha Logbo, the owner of wisdom. During this time of the ending of the year, this is a time that we want to secure that kind of energy in going out, keeping our heads cool, keeping ourselves focused, so that as the year goes out and we come into December and we're closing down our shrines, we're cleaning up our shrines, removing debris, waiting for the Gregorian calendar, New Year, and getting your appointments for your readings of the year and things like that, then you want to make sure that you got a lot of efun, you got a lot of clarity. Asheo. So I'm gonna call on Obatala. Obatala, Oshagiya, Obamoro, Obalofun, Oduduwa, Yemu, Orisha Popo, Orisha Kie, Ajubayin Baba mi Obatala. Nonio, Emi Omotire, Yeyefini Fekorin Fuyin. Ofekorin Fuyin Baba mi Obatala fun Obala. Baba mi Obatala. Obanla is considered one of the female roads of Obatala. I say Oba, Oba, Shenie. So I want you to just visualize this white light above your head. I say Oba, Oba, Shenie. And you just see that on your top of your head, and it's just like an illumination coming down the top of your head, the crown of your head, your forehead, your eyes, your nose, your lips, your throat, your chest, your arms. And just allow that light to get brighter as it comes down to your stomach, it comes down to your chest, to your waist, to your thighs. I say, Oba, Oba, yeah. Allow it to come to your knees and to your feet. And just watch yourself, visualize yourself in this cocoon of Obatala's white cloth, as if you had wrapped yourself in your white cloth. Ashe. Asese ọba ọba sẹ́niyẹ. Asese ọba ọba sẹ́niyẹ. Bàbá njoko dára ọba ńlá ese. Ọba ńlá ese bàbá Funmilaye. Asese ọba ọba sẹ́niyẹ. Asese ọba ọba sẹ́niyẹ. Bàbá joko dára ọba ńlá ese. Ọba ńlá ese bàbá Funmilaye. Akete ọba ọba sẹ́niyẹ. Asese ọba ọba sẹ́niyẹ. Bàbá njoko dára ọba ńlá ese. Ọba ńlá ese bàbá Funmilaye. Ọba ńlá ese. Ọba ńlá ese bàbá Funmilaye. Ọbàtálá Akiyo Asese ọba ọba sẹ́niyẹ. Akete ọba ọba sẹ́niyẹ. Bàbá njoko dára ọba ńlá ese. Ọba ńlá ese bàbá Funmilaye. Ọbàtálá bàbá mi o, akiyiro epa o bàbá. Àdúpẹ́ o bàbá, queen fún bọ́bọ́ kí ẹ̀yin fún wa ní o. Ọbàtálá alágẹmọ, ibi kejì Olódùmarè àpò ẹ̀yin o. Bàbá ọlọ́ṣọ́ funfun àpò ẹ̀yin o. Òrìṣà mi àpò ẹ̀yin o. Títíláyé àpò ẹ̀yin o. Títíláyé àpò ẹ̀yin o bàbá. Lónìí o bàbá àpò ẹ̀yin o. Ìgbogbo èèyàn kìgbó orúkọ àti kọrìntìrẹ àpò ẹ̀yin o. Pues bàbá lónìí o, pues bàbá lọ́la o, pues bàbá nígbà gbogbo àpò ẹ̀yin o bàbá. Akete ọba ọba sẹ́niyẹ. Epa òrìṣà. Akete ọba ọba sẹ́niyẹ. Bàbá njoko dára ọba ńlá ese. Ọba ńlá ese bàbá Funmilaye. Ọba ńlá ese. Ọba ńlá ese bàbá Funmilaye. Ọba ńlá ese. Ọba ńlá ese bàbá Funmilaye. Àdúpẹ́ o bàbá fún ọmọ tìrẹ Funlayo. Ẹ kú ilé títún tìrẹ bàbá. Jẹ́ kí nígbà tí ẹ jí láàárọ̀ àti nígbà tí ẹ lọ́sàn kí ọmọ tìrẹ Funlayo rí àlàáfíà o. Ẹ kú ṣe ilé títún tìrẹ. Ẹ kú ṣe oko tìrẹ kì í tọ́jú àti fún ìrànlọ́wọ́. Asese ọba ọba sẹ́niyẹ. Akete ọba ọba sẹ́niyẹ. Bàbá joko dára ọba ńlá ese. Ọba ńlá ese bàbá Funmilaye. Ire fún ọmọ tìrẹ Funlayo. Àlàáfíà fún ọmọ tìrẹ Títílayọ̀ nínú ilé títún. Kí gbogbo èèyàn ní Winston-Salem ti fún ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún ṣíṣe lórúkọ rẹ̀. Epa òrìṣà tọ́jú wa. Epa òrìṣà júbà yín. Epa òrìṣà dúpẹ́ o. Epa òrìṣà kìí o. Epa òrìṣà bàbá mi o. Epa òrìṣà epa bàbá mi o Ọbàtálá. Ibi kejì Just take yourself a nice breath as we come back and just give thanks for this opportunity. I've seen a manifestation of God, seen a manifestation of Ọbàtálá blessing his daughter for hard work. And today she gets to salute you on Ogun, the divine husband's day. to sit on her new throne, her golden throne and her scepter in her hand for work well done. Ashe, Ekushe, Ekushe Funlayo. Kyo batala told you on Nick Babobo.
I do well. Give thanks, give thanks. Yes, Skilly, I agree. Sounds of the soul. Iyalode, your chants, your prayers just always resonate so deeply, and it's a true honor to be recognized by your elders and to be prayed for. So I give thanks for your prayers for me and for all of us. We just are so grateful for your presence, for your love, for your skills, for your direction, for your power, and following
Ashe,
your power and your direction to the place that it has led you to with your Efun. Efun Funlayo, Efunbolade. We got Efun all around. And so we give thanks for the wonderful teaching. We give thanks for the ability to direct and, yes, to make our mark in the world. Know, too, that Osoosi is one of the deputies of Obatala. Some of the stories say the son of Obatala. Some say the tracker and deputy of Obatala. But they have a very, very close relationship because without coolness and clarity, you will never be able to find direction. And so we pray always for the coolness and the clarity of Obatala to envelop us, for the direction of Osoosi, for the precision, and for the power, of course, of Ogum, yay, to give us that strength and that heart to always carry on and to always be able to move forward into the next phase of where we are seeking to be. Ashe, ashe, ashe. As always, if you have felt blessed today and feel in your heart to pour a blessing back on this ministry, we lovingly accept your donations at $Yeyefini or Yeyefini at bellsouth.net, Funlayo at AseIre.com. We thank all of you who have donated to the ministry, whether it's been $1, $1,000, however much, 1 cent. And remember, your most precious commodity that you share with us is your time and your attention. Those are things that you can never get back. And so we just give thanks for you spending time with us, giving us your attention, sharing community, sharing love with us. We invite you to join us over at our online homes, AseIre.com and Yeyefini.com. Anything going on for the people? Y'all know that. I know you always got something happening. What's going on over at Yeyefini.com?
a lot of stuff going on. My show, Ask Yeyefini Show, December the 6th.
Yes,
It's
sir.
going to be phenomenal. I have 6 different aspects of what happened. It's going to be 2020 in review.
Ashe.
And so we're going to be speaking of how we have a lot of them are like godchildren or clients or students or friends who are going to be speaking how this particular year, how is that the 2020 speaks to how the universal timeout has helped you personally, emotionally, and spiritually to be a higher expression of yourself. So the show is going to be great. We're going to have we're going to have my goddaughter, the psychiatrist. We're going to have someone that was on the front line and still on the front line and worked in a hospital in New York during the COVID, and for her to speak as to what she saw, and how us to prepare ourselves and that kind of thing. We're going to have Dr. Funlayo that's going to speak about how during the COVID, bam, she was able to secure her own home, her first home. I shared, and we will speak on how transformation happened when we withdrew. We looked at what it is, and we didn't look at it as a negative. How did it make you resonate on a higher level? We have people who have just been who have overcome the illness, people who have lost their health. So we have 6 people on the show. It's going to be a power show. It's 2020 in review. So you don't want to miss it. Put
Ashe.
it on your calendar. It's at December the 6th at 6 o'clock. So you can't miss it. We're going to do the 6-6. So
Ashe.
you don't want to
6
miss it. That's what
p.m.
happened.
That's EST. Ashe. Well, I'm looking forward. You know, I always love being with Iyalode and sharing with all of you. So that is going to be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We are looking forward at Ase Ire to Communiversity starting back up next week. December 1st starts our new course, Ifa Philosophy 101, with my very own master teacher, Baba Ifa Funlayo. We're looking forward to that. December 2nd starts the next cycle of Symbol and Sense, Tarot 101 with yours truly. And then on the 7th, we will start Yoruba level 1, Bawonisha Alafiani. Get to learn what all of that means and how to make your prayers to your divinities. We also, of course, are immensely excited about the Black Spirit Solstice Summit coming up on December 19th. You don't want to miss the full day of all the juju Black folk do. Of course, featuring Iyalode, featuring Iya Funlayo, another Efun sister, featuring Iya Jessica Batista over at Hell Notes for Beauty, featuring Dr. Latoya Davis Craig, who I saw in the congregation today. We just give thanks and praise. We're going to be sharing all kinds of beauty with you about African spirituality, about how to heal yourself, how to tap into yourself. You do not want to miss it. You can go ahead and text Summit to 917-634-4680 for a special discount code, and we will be looking forward to seeing you there. Be sure to come on and just use the medicine. We have so much medicine, so much love for you. You know, this is all from the heart and it's all for the love of you. So we give thanks for you, our community. We pray for you to have a beautiful rest of your Wednesday and a beautiful rest of the week. And I will look forward to seeing you on Sunday at Arisha Prayer and Meditation. Odabo.